What happened to your job?
Dale, I don't know if you want to sit there.
No, I'm good. I should
but,
I'll be going back and forth.
I mostly just set this up to
I wore long socks today in my
No, I don't need it.
like it's warm in here, but it's still totally.
Yeah, throw that there. Yeah, sure.
He's also
Has to be the draw by the time.
Yeah.
That's way that's through.
Very concerned.
No, you can't push something. Good. Not from behind. I'm taking a while. Yes. He's kind of staring at her back. It's like her mask kind of like. You don't throw that away. That should be good. Yeah. Yeah, so it's because that's all. I'm almost thinking if we have when's a good time to do it? We probably throw like
I had one practice and then we get that throw the
reset mark and take it out to the side. That'd be a really
She's supposed to start the time
Yeah.
practice.
basically be straight.
All right. Well, it's going to be a better day today.
It will be.
Only worked out. Just like pretend like nothing happened.
Laying by the door.
I can talk to balance him under the door. Light the door.
Yeah, 4 hours here today. Okay, hopefully she can hold her together. We're talking about if she's really hurting. That's well, yeah, but also Ryder may take up her sweeping and she can go home.
He kind of knows what to do.
We'll see if it comes to that or not.
So I think if we kind of just play the same way. Yeah, same game. Make them head.
Smith the house.
And they got like 144.
Well, that explains it.
Just like that's
We're good with there, guys? Oh, they're throwing the wrong color. You got a coffee?
Coffee mug?
Yeah, do you have a coffee?
No, I'm
I
good.
can give you half of this if you're
Oh no,
needing.
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks.
It's got the homebrew.
Homebrew? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys? You grind your
I
own?
do, yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit of a coffee snob, so I don't trust curling rink coffee. Gotta be honest.
It's probably a good.
Yeah.
But
Didn't even think about that. That's actually
kind of a necessity on my Saturday morning.
Yes, I
Need a bit of a kick.
I went. I got at work we had the Keurigs and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
They're okay, right? Like
Yeah,
but then we
don't get a bad cup, but it's not the greatest cup either.
Exactly. Yeah. So then we went and stayed at a Airbnb, and they have an espresso machine.
Oh yeah,
That I
It was good?
appreciate a little bit more. So
Oh,
I thought
nice.
I got one for Christmas.
oh yeah.
So yeah, it's nice on Saturday morning wake up with that.
The real cup of
The
coffee.
real cup. Well,
Yeah, well,
that's
a
what I
really
like.
yeah.
Well, yeah, one I like, anyways.
Yeah. And how about espresso and cappuccino? Do you go there? Or?
I'm not typically. I'd rather have a more watered down cappuccino.
Okay. Yeah.
And have a big cup of coffee that I would like a real strong, small cup of coffee.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So that I think the way the machine's set up is you can either brew it as an espresso
Okay.
or cappuccino.
Oh, okay.
But then it's got a second button on it too that you just basically it just puts more water in it and you get a coffee on it. But it's still the pods must have like evaporated milk or something in it because it actually comes out frothy. It's quite good, yeah.
Single takeout, so I think first down.
If Abby's feeling all right, maybe you and I can sneak out to the other side of 14 for
Ooh, now
a
you're
real
talking.
quick one between
I
games.
like that.
You been over there to their place?
I've
before?
never been to the brewery, but
Yeah.
I've had their stuff before. And I like it. They get some.
I like their breaking it.
Worn down.
This is last one. Well, it looks like the ice is getting pretty close to where it was yesterday.
How did Abby sleep last night? Is she?
She said she
Up quite a
was.
bit?
Yeah, said she was up blowing her nose half the night.
That's what the year's at right now.
Is that right? Shoot, same bug. Hey. See, Daniel and I both got sick over Christmas, but
Before you went or after you went or
while we were down there, yeah. I could feel it on the plane on the way down. I thought, oh, come on. Of course, right? School shuts down, body shuts down.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the snot so much.
Yeah.
I had a lot of phlegm, but
Okay,
it was mostly for me just no energy.
Yeah.
Didn't have any guts problems or anything. It was just I just need to lay down.
Yeah. That probably has something to do with the fact that you're going to too, and then as soon as you shut down.
Yeah, it's amazing how that immune system works. Eh? Can stay afloat as long as it needs to, and then
Exactly. Yeah.
we're done.
Was Fiji pretty restful though? Did you find
It was. Yeah, it was
You
very.
guys were able to spend some time in the beach just sitting and relaxing.
Yeah, it was great for that.
And then you did a few excursions. here
We
and there.
did, yeah. We did. I don't know if I told you, but Abby and I did our scuba diving.
Yes, you
yeah.
told me a little bit about that. That was awesome. That you got down to 30 meters.
Yeah. Yeah, diving with sharks, and it was just amazing. I kind of caught the bug actually. Because beforehand, you're diving in a cold Alberta lake, and you think, oh, I guess this is fun, but I got this hood on and
You
these
can see
gloves.
this- you see this far.
Hey, look, there's one fish.
Yeah.
Wow. And you get down there, and holy cow, this is incredible. And I don't have to gear up with all this warm stuff. At the coldest, the water was 25 degrees.
Really? Holy
30
smokes.
meters down, 25 degrees. Pretty incredible. There was nothing cold ever.
And was the scuba diving reasonably priced in Fiji? Or is
It was.
Yeah.
It was, for the fact that they have all the gear ready to go. Like,
And it's
you-
guided, I'm assuming.
guided.
Yeah.
In fact, that was one thing that impressed me because, of course, as a parent, my 13-year-old, I'm taking her down. I've never done it before in the ocean.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like, I'm putting a lot of trust into people that I've never met before here.
Yeah.
And we had two different guys go down with her, and just awesome. Like, just taking her under their wing and holding hands on the way down, and good signaling and good communication. And almost instantly, you just feel like, oh, This is so good. 'Cause I was kind of worried about myself too, right? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I got to live through this too,
Yeah.
and I got to make sure she lives.
Yeah. That's a good goal.
Yeah, it's a good goal. Yeah, we both got to make it back to the surface here. So anyway, it was fantastic. Yeah, you can tell these guys have done a lot of dives with a lot of people. They know exactly what's going on.
Was it a local company or is it something like an expat that started something?
It's the one dive shop right at the resort is, I think, based out of Australia.
Yeah, okay.
But they've got local people running it.
Yeah.
And then the other one, I think, was a local guy that started it up. So. So we'll see if the other kids are interested in going after it. Molly says no. Molly says no, don't want to.
Is that right? Yeah.
But
that might change.
she was doing some snorkeling and was in her element. They're all such good swimmers that it's kind of a natural fit.
Do you need to be a good swimmer when you scuba dive?
You don't.
That's a question I've always. Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
You're just fine without it. I mean, if you can kick your legs, you're fine. Got big fins on, so yeah, you
The snorkeling, I
don't.
would see would be an advantage with the snorkeling. You're
Yeah.
the strongest swimmer for sure.
It's really are you comfortable in the water,
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
If you get a meter underneath the water and you start to panic, well, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
But and of course you get more comfortable the more you do it.
Yeah.
You just gotta practice. But yeah, like the one guy described it down there. He said, this is a lazy man's sport. Like the whole everything is kind of supposed to be slow motion, right?
Yeah.
On purpose, right? You don't want to get your heart rate elevated. You don't want to be
You're just
breathing
getting suck
heavy.
it through the air. Yeah. Exactly.
You just want to take it nice and easy and watch fish as they go by. In fact, early on, that was what I found was the toughest thing because it controls your buoyancy. Is your body's telling you, okay, taking as much oxygen as I can.
Yeah.
But for buoyancy, if you want to release that oxygen, you got to drop down. So, and that becomes your
controlling that.
your
Yeah.
buoyancy control.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you gotta trust yourself to let out that air, slow breaths, and then you start to sink. It's amazing what a difference it makes. I found it really frustrating on that first dive.
Yeah.
I can't get down. I want to go down.
Yeah.
And then you'd overcompensate, and so you'd come up. No. Okay, this is the draw. This looks really good. You gotta go with this.
It does look really good.
Piece of the paint. Good work. That'll do it. Measure it. Alright, I'm gonna go for a quick bathroom break.
Sounds good. I'll see you when you get back.
Game on.
Do you have anything soccer in your bag? Yeah, I know.
Where's Ashton's broom?
Oh, you didn't want to take it, so he's using
So it's outside?
at the table. He doesn't want to use his broom somehow.
The head's broken on it. I told him yesterday to change the broom head on it, but he doesn't. He's like, my broom hot phone on. And I was like, who gives a shit? It's a new head broom head. It's broken. They're so heavy. It's very heavy every time.
Oh, Jolene. Like through the house.
They said it's different ice that she's sick.
That's why they have that road.
Maybe it'll.
Look at him go.
It's drilling. That's cool. Such pleasure. I'm not even wondering.
How are you this morning, Mr. Skipper? Oh, that's good.
Nice shot.
I don't know what a Hawaii potato is. Same to you. Hawaii, like, is a thing where it's
It's inside now. Maybe. Yeah. Keep on. Nice. You got it.
He would have rather been here.
I love that.
Had
kid's
before
hair.
that stinking
This boy never likes hair.
Well,
He's doing great.
how's the start? You saw some awesome plays.
Yeah, I think they're still trying to figure out how fast this ice is.
Yeah.
It is key.
Was Molly heavy?
Yeah. Just though, like she had just traveled past back line. Just
So it looks good.
it's her too.
Good, huh?
It just doesn't stick for wow. That was about where Molly threw it. Maybe even a stitch less.
And they might have got a little fooled because they were, they started off, it started off a little slower for practice.
Yeah.
Is he a lefty?
I think the viewers at home can see all that top house. Yeah, it's the scouting report on the team. Sam's playing.
They played these guys twice. I think they won one, lost one. But they're a match ball with that team.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be a good game.
What time did you get to Ponoka?
Yeah, unforgiving here. It doesn't
Yeah.
come back.
Did you find some kids for that play with the rugby or for the U10?
In Stellar.
Oh, is it Stellar? Oh, okay.
We're still need two.
Okay.
It's been tougher than I thought. Early on, I had a whole bunch of people, and they're all on holidays.
Yeah, getting to that part of the year, right?
Yeah.
Where everybody wants to try to get away.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
Should have been sweeping again.
Yeah.
Oh, it was by. Wow.
There's a steal. I would have been all over that.
I think they were still thinking the front one the whole way down. Yeah. Wow. The rock did not get by my bunch.
Let it go. Let it go. Too heavy. Didn't stay.
And young Mr. Jeffries is in for rugby.
Yes.
That's something. That one would be good.
Mary? Mary?
No. There you go.
My friend. Best friend for a long, long time.
This one now, too, I think he's leaning towards Ponoka another year.
Yeah. Just
Just. Draw in. Draw in.
yeah, it's hard to think what the next few years will bring and all the rest. And you look at these 16, 17, 18-year-olds. It's going to come sooner than I want it to. When you're already there with Sings. Well, not at those ages, but
I think Matthew's watching Samuel and seeing how much time it is and he's ready to commit that much. Yes.
yeah.
When they're little, you want them to
Yeah,
grow up.
it is good for Matthew to see, hey, listen to that,
Sweet.
what that next level looks like.
Sweet, you guys.
Yep. Come on.
I don't know if we have any viewers on here.
Keep going.
I got a feeling you can view without being known you're viewing. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. This is
Is it that
Tim had to walk me through this.
Is it through Facebook or is it through
Yeah,
something else?
Facebook. But yeah, it's pretty incredible technology when you think from where we were 20 years ago.
We were, well, the last night I was talking to one of the guys from work, and you know he's in his 60s.
Yeah.
And Curl when he was young,
Yeah.
and has been out of the game since because his kids got into different things, right? So,
Your coat just came down here.
No, thank you.
so he walks in here and he sees like the sponsors and the jackets.
Yeah.
Some of the kids are coming out of the hack better than they ever did.
Yeah. It's a whole different world.
And then he sees stuff like this. Yeah, he sees. Last night they were like right night they were on 5 and 4.
Oh, look at it just spun.
Just for Stanford. Oh wow. We're trying to figure out the ice. Sam's playing it pretty clean. Sheet there, Mike threw his first one through.
When you walk with the, hey, tell them when they walk with the rock, they have to swing.
Take home game since.
Walk with the rock sweep.
Kids here. They first few went through the house and then they put a couple in and rolled out. So
It's a lot different.
yeah.
Yes, we can just see.
Rory and I were discussing maybe siding for plans for today, which we can use.
And moms are welcome too, of course.
Oh, I'm telling you that because I thought you would, because I've been dealing with them. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, setting 14 or so.
Oh, was that right?
It'd be a good time if we're not. Yeah, like 2 days.
She walked in to pick up a keg on the night that they were supposed to be there, and she looked around and she's. Oh my, she just.
Yeah, those would be a nice.
Oh yeah, there's a lineup at the tasting table, and this is the night you gave up. Good choice.
Yeah.
No, I had texted her and she said I'm gonna be. I said if you want to grab this cake whenever it's ready, and she said, oh, I'll be in town and whatever. I'm like, okay, I'll be there.
Snake Lake, they were good.
It's kind of nice tucked in behind the garden. And their beer goes over really well.
I like their beer. I think it's good stuff.
I've got 2-1 right now, and we're both going. Graham didn't think it was worth doing the changing of the kegs.
Oh, really? How about the whole pressure, temperature, everything?
It's, we've got it, I think we've got it now.
Here? Whoa.
Yeah, it's been pouring.
Good shot.
He's perfect shot.
Nice. That's my
So
shot.
do we want to take one there? Maybe that's why they were going. They were trying to spin it. Oh, we got one.
Yeah.
Better than giving one. And how are you feeling? You got a taste of this bug too.
I feel better today. My eyes feel sore. But yesterday, like, I couldn't even.
Mark them that up.
It's probably like the first time I got this. He's downstairs, so you 15 bucks like coaches and how do you got guys. Yeah. Johnny players.
Something like that.
Just watch this, like it just it won't stop.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It does.
It's just frictionless. Yeah, it's incredible.
Like you know,
Oh, great.
kids were.
No, because I won for
Yeah, it's
one at
that
10.
thing just it doesn't rip. No curl, doesn't fight. It's just
There's some teams complaining on Monday about the ice because they actually made it curl again.
Yeah.
They scraped it because then they got used to
That's
grilling
heavy.
farmer's ice.
Oh.
Tell her to throw lighter and then they can sweep it in.
like the old farms.
Well, they just got used to it, and then when it actually was back to normal ice, then
Yeah, exactly. It's like a poor carpenter blaming his tools.
Yes, exactly.
This looks good. Yeah. Ponoka's gonna come tonight. I think it's 6. Yeah, so they got a pretty big layover today. They get lunch at 1:30, I think. And then I think they've got nothing until 6.
What do they do in between that?
There must be that one draw in between. That's it. Maybe a break.
Oh.
It's heavy enough. You don't need to sweep. You have to look up when you sweep.
Yeah, I had a baby knock on the ice and
Ah,
wife.
it's all his fault. I told him to look
No,
up.
yeah, you're right. It'll be 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
So that first, yeah. So Saturday at 8:30, then Saturday at 3. Yeah. So they didn't come back to use till 3. The first draw, and then yeah, 6 o'clock. So you had 4 draws today: 8:30, 11:30, 3, and 6. Good throw. Pretty nice.
Oh, what a curl, you guys. What are you doing?
Got enough. Just enough. I thought we were enough to just push it on the yard.
Yeah.
With more. Yeah. Yeah, they won in 7. Yeah, this team played great all year.
Man, it's slick, eh?
It is crazy slick, yeah.
Switched up. Wyatt, he's Wyatt's been.
Yay.
He's waiting here, too.
Yeah, he's sitting down with Kyle. Yeah. He would never say anything if he wasn't. He does okay. You can tell he's on the way to I think he's getting to the end of the street to go because he's going on some what else? 46 weeks.
Good brush. Happy right at it. I was throwing better weight today. She was throwing really light weight.
Get over it. Come on, son.
Gonna work. That's kind of the weight I was talking about here. Come on, kid, shake that off.
Oh, so yes, he played the skip position. But like he was right for the game, he had some breathing episode in breathing. So they were worried about Mike Ward and Jen actually they were worried. I guess the guy was texting them. They were going to jump in the car and go down. But he seemed to recover okay. He just gets it. Sometimes they said allergens really good to him. They'll get. They
How's Sarah doing?
She survived last night, barely, but
Last night?
she was late coming home last night.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep.
That wasn't a nice conversation this morning. She just happened to come upstairs and I was like, man, last night, I'll never happen again. She was like, are you legitimate? I was like, you woke me up and I'm cold medicine, drug induced sleep to deal with you.
What year was
What year was the curling rink built?
What?
How old's the curling rink?
I don't know.
Plug up that hole.
From the 50s?
No, it just won't on.
I have no idea.
At least you got a top line. Where was that last one? That was his.
Yeah, he's got one more.
Yeah, so if they need to, they've got a couple of options.
Ah,
So she mumbled at me.
yeah, sitting up there.
The great answer here would be sorry. She
You
mumbled
have to make
sorry.
over the hog line and let it go.
Yeah, it's the age of 14 to 16, 17 years old.
I don't want to hear that. I got a 14-year-old in June.
Oh, yours will be fine.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I don't know. We had two girls, and they're those are the years that.
Or I'm not wishing necessarily about like
Yeah.
when I pray like
You could deny it.
with me on like
Yeah.
how long do I go when there was like a vaccine? Sarah, I haven't.
No, Sarah, I admit it. If she does, when she does move out of this, she's healthy. Right? She does. If anybody's good.
Oh, no. Over. Oh, shoot.
It's not gonna make it.
Oh,
She's
Brayden.
the first one to jump up in the kitchen.
A little light.
A guard, not hog.
I like messing with his cards. Yeah, I kind of like that.
Is there a post in there for 8
If you
enters?
open up those cards, you make a draw.
Come on, I just take a picture of the ring.
Yeah. Right now, we're freeze on that red one there. It's
Yeah,
fine. You can
I-
nose, I think, right from foot right on nose will be fine too. It's froze anywhere.
Saying if he knows it, he'll get the red. Knows it
Yeah.
on the yellow.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be throwing anything with weight, though.
Yeah, that's
Either
a
the
little-
draw or the tap.
Yeah. Tap.
With that line, that could be either one. I don't know. The way it's curling.
He was late.
I think they're looking at the tap.
I think they're looking at the top too.
So where's your home club?
Our Lake Dell. Oh, by Pigeon Lake.
Oh, Pigeon Lake. Nice.
We have like 2 sheets of ice in the Quonset.
Okay. Well, that's awesome.
Small rink kind of style.
Are the kids doing many spiels this year?
A few. We've done 3, I think, now, and then we have 3 more coming up.
Plan B, bring it by.
Oh, just the swept. They might have had a shot.
Where are you guys from?
Look home.
Oh, cool. Right on. Are you going to Stettler in February?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, us too.
Yeah,
We're
good.
gonna be there yet. And we have Rimby too after.
Us too.
And then
Yeah, we're
Sylvan.
doing that one.
You guys go to Sylvan too?
Not so.
No. That was a big spiel last year. They had like, it was crazy. There was a lot of teams last
Oh,
year.
okay. Oh, good. It's nice to see that club getting their legs under them again, too.
Yeah.
They were shut down for, what, 2 seasons?
I think so, yeah.
2 or 3?
Well, and then they got that new facility and whatever, but it's the ice. They were talking to the people like that were running the club, and there's something with the fan system. It's set up for a hockey rink, not a curling rink, so they always have problems with their ice.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
their fan system was weird, but they made it work, so it was cool.
It's not curling. Come on, guys.
sweet, you guys.
Hard. Harder.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you did it.
I thought they had.
Is it the last one?
Yeah.
Got away with one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta figure this game out. Yeah, they were absolutely on fire on Thursday night. Gotta figure out a way to get back there. I was telling Veronica that same thing. I said, I don't even recognize her with her. She goes into this mode that she's like a different curler, a different person when she skips. Yeah.
Then put your gripper on.
Oh, I didn't really. I have to admit I was kind of hoping for that, but no, I didn't see it.
Maybe he was trying to highlight if you go through the red, but I can
Yeah.
see from here.
Yeah. I know how he can get, so
They never came up or nothing.
yeah, I know.
That never happens.
The three would have come up like that.
Yeah,
The other three, they look like they were
In
there
fact,
for
not
fun,
only
right?
do they
Yeah.
come up, they usually are one of the best.
Oh, really?
They might have been something.
I think
Because I
one of
don't
the
think
girls
they-
might have.
Yeah, I don't think they really care for
Yeah.
I'll space it off.
And I don't know if he was just upset at having inexperienced sweepers.
Yeah.
And he missed.
He did.
I think
yeah.
he was more upset just that he didn't have
might
the
have been
best game.
upset.
I
Yeah.
don't think
He just
That's
missed his
true.
shot too, right?
I think he's fully aware of that team.
Jolene did, yeah. She's doing super heavy.
Yeah.
So to try to mentor.
That's how she come out of the house.
And-
She pushes
And
them.
those brand new curlers made
I don't
some
read lips.
good shots at times.
They did.
I mean, they
Like
missed
this,
their fair
or-
share too, but
the girl who was playing third made
Yeah.
2 or 3 good shots.
Yeah.
She had her draw weight down pretty good.
she did.
Okay, I need another coffee. Do you want a coffee or anything?
I'll be sitting on the bench. Are you feeling good?
Maybe. Oh, Jolene's super heavy.
Maybe you shouldn't drink those iced tea. Hey, Jolene, do you want the sugar?
Sounds game.
I'm gonna ask her if it's right down there. Do you want to walk back to that?
They would have shut down for 7. They would have been at least 20 minutes.
It's $1.50 for one of these ones.
And then they're already.
Well, Chuck might do it, but get coffee out of it.
These guys got to wait.
What time did we start?
It was about 8 minutes after. Like 8 minutes after clock time, so that's 30.
Sorry.
Get that in
He still thinks it's Friday night.
there.
That's heavy. Nice. Kids.
I don't know if it's not being tech savvy or what.
Wasn't sure if you actually had that.
Thank you, viewers at home, for being so patient. If there's anybody actually watching.
I don't see any hearts or
It
anything.
sometimes
on
does,
it.
but what's that?
I say I haven't seen any hearts or anything. coming
Yeah,
up,
I
so-
haven't either. But I got a feeling there's a way to view without letting people know you're viewing. But I don't know.
It automatically says.
That's when, like, when Jill and Kathy are Whatever city they've got.
There's a guy Ross. At a point, Matthew. That's a
It's good. Real good.
If there's anybody watching at home, send us a comment or a heart or a unicorn.
The other thing is that's in front of the time that you're taking it. They see it. It's almost 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Is it that much? Okay.
Yeah, like I couldn't believe it. How much it was
Oh,
almost an
really?
It was almost an end. So it probably depends on the speed of things too. But like when Jill shut her feed up, it was usually right around like the first
Look at
stones.
this.
Nice shot,
That's a
Stu.
beauty.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Yeah, I got her. They're delivering their first couple stones, and then Jill shuts it. She doesn't know, right? Like her end is that thing, so she shuts it off her, and that kills it. You only see the first 2 rocks. And then I'm usually getting texts that my voice was lost, whatever, and then feed them.
There's a chance that back yellow's biting something. Be worth swinging the stick around.
Yeah.
Just sweep it in.
Oh, that or whatever it is, American season.
Oh, are they?
So it's not today.
So, Joel and Jaden are on the team now. Yeah.
So Hurry went to that next up. So then I didn't realize it. So
Have they been playing?
they were up to 2 years.
We're not reacting to it. Good halfway down, and we watched it overcurl.
So light, Josh.
Russian.
Oh,
I bet that's
might
white.
be there. That might
is
be
it
there.
It
light?
is.
No, I could see the white line. Can you?
Well,
Yeah,
it might
it's
be the
just-
angle though. I
it's
don't know.
those
That's
camera angles.
Yeah,
sometimes
it's really close.
Yeah.
One more swipe, guys.
You can't always trust the paint either.
Hey, okay.
Okay, so we know you're not watching.
That's right.
We're wondering if we have any viewers.
Yeah.
Well,
they're good.
stretch.
Get there.
There you go. Stretch it out.
Feel free to have a seat.
Yeah.
Hit and roll. Just hit from the outside. Heavy from the inside.
All right.
Need a bit more ice.
Forgot you. wants them to practice on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay.
Tuesday in Rocky, or no, Tuesday in the Bowl, Wednesday in Rocky.
Tuesday. Wednesday. Tuesday.
We just have to, I keep forgetting to ask Sam.
Yep, sweet.
And then,
Look up, look at the line.
are these guys in February 1st?
Yes, twinkle.
Yep.
It's not staying
That
now.
we decided we can do this.
No, I think it's later than that. I think that was Dawson Creek.
Sam's qualifiers out.
Allison wants to take Matthew and them to West End. I didn't even know he still was talking now.
Yeah, March 13th, 14th, 15th.
Oh, it's not late.
Yeah.
Must be qualifiers right into the playdowns.
Provincials go April 2nd through the 5th.
That's late.
Yeah, that is really late.
What is he doing? He's light.
Oh, it's line. I think Wyatt's there. It's line to go.
It's amazing. Rockets are up there.
Yeah.
Fish.
Just, oh, and look from here, looks like. Wow. Draw behind. Draw behind. Draw behind. I think they can read my phone.
That's okay.
They don't even bother to Look up, guys. Look up. Okay, it's there. But it's open. See, they drop it.
Now do you hit the stick just to make sure that that ribbon doesn't
I think you have to.
Yeah.
I think you do too.
Yeah, I
gotta
don't know if
feel-
that one is actually
Yeah.
biting.
I don't know. It's real close.
Sure, I think it probably
I think it is.
is, yeah.
Getting a trainer and asking where.
Just.
Yeah.
I think you have to assume that one did. And you gotta avoid the jam. Finish it.
As long as you stick.
As long as you stick in the paint.
Yeah, just don't roll.
Good looking rock. I don't know, Ryder.
Oh, you got it, Mr. Nice.
Nice shot.
Beautiful.
Okay. Let's figure out a way to get more of the rock.
Yeah.
See, that's why I say draw in behind.
At least we're not, we're behind by 4 in, the second
Ooh,
end.
that's a lot nicer feeling.
Last year. I don't know how many times they did that.
Well, it almost seemed to be the place they wanted.
Yeah. And then
It was
they
played
clawed
better when they
back.
were
Yeah.
down a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, and sorry for falling asleep at the switch in the 8th end there
That's
last
okay.
night.
I'm texting Tim. I'm like, can't you just tell me the score so I don't have to bother?
I was kicking myself. I realized, I had one
Just because
job.
I'm
One
old
job.
And I can't see what the score is.
And I didn't realize Dale was just telling me that there's like a 10-minute delay.
Oh, I didn't realize that either.
I don't know what's wrong with my fingers, but I can't. The phone's not liking my fingers. There we go. That's better. Come on, a little bit more. Maybe that's good enough. We'll adjust it if we get some of the edge of 12. That one's curling a little more than most.
Goodbye.
It's picking up speed. Braden looks ticked off.
He should be pissed off at himself for not drawing behind that rock. He left it open right there. He's like, I don't know what looks smaller.
3 times. It's just a combination of
Here we go. This is looking like a good team there. This is it. That's fully there. What a girl.
Nice.
Good judge by the sweepers. Good team shot right there.
Same shot. Same shot. Same. Yeah, just drop. Same weight.
Wow.
Sweet guys.
Picks up speed. You notice that?
Sweet, keep holding it. Hold it. Come on, make sure it's by.
Unfortunate tip.
That's okay. It's See, when she's light, then
I find that about Ashton's rocks throw. They just go right through. They're thrown to them.
Just a little rub would be fine.
Yeah.
Work. Yeah.
Nice.
Excellent birdie.
Ashton throws super heavy.
as long as you hit just throw yourself off. No, let it throw.
His rocks don't curl, usually ever.
Just get out of the way, Brayden.
I had talked.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's try to get that one out. Didn't curl. That's why it's a negative ice. Negative ice. Because with Ashton's rockies tend to be a little bit wide.
yeah, he's way
That's
right
why
on there.
Brayden has to
Learn how much ice they need, yeah.
learn that Ashton always goes wide.
And he's always heavy. His shit doesn't ever close because he's so heavy.
Good shoot, Matthew.
Nice. That's good.
Josh, take the middle, hit it in the right corner, you can get it. Oh, that's nasty. Negative ice.
He needs more ice.
Negative ice. That's ice. Take it clean down. Let it curl. It's coming.
Yeah, geez, I thought that was a lot out of her hands.
Yeah.
But I'm not calling the sweepers on her. It's funny how many times in the mixed league we'll have a shot. We'll have something where Molly will put her broom down and start sweeping. Then I look up later and think, it was absolutely right. What am I doing here? I'm a terrible father.
They get to use this new broom. They can't use a new broom.
Who won that broom?
Yeah. She got nice straw weight.
What is that?
Not moving.
Tap and
Out at top.
just eat that.
There you go.
Nice mistake.
No. Why?
How's our kids almost doing?
Well,
Come in here.
I wouldn't say it's the best game ever, but
Well, you missed our morning game, so
Whoa.
yeah.
It wasn't the best game either.
Mine's
Yeah.
good.
Let it go.
Well, you know what? If we could take away the third end,
is that right? Oh yeah. Travis was saying bad and one bad shot in there.
that's
Right
exactly what it was.
there.
Yeah.
And just a rub.
Yeah, it was just a rub. It was supposed to be a takeout, and it was a rub.
Throwing it, you guys.
But CJ made a couple really phenomenal shots in it. But yeah. But if you get that team going, they're going.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's honest.
Yes, those girls don't miss much.
No, they don't.
Oh, wow. Nice roll.
Anyway.
I think I would have liked your guys' draw time better than ours.
What's the trade-off? Last night hurt.
But you know what?
This morning was
Our
good.
girls have gotten used to that since they're 18 and they have draws at
yeah.
right? So
I don't know. 1 in the morning, crawling to bed, down. By the time I got to the end, the kids settled down. Dogs fed, everything else. It was wonderful.
Go. Sit.
Get ready, Aiden. Sweep.
Throw.
like that's how. Oh, is that you 15 too over on the second?
Yeah. In fact, this is our pool right next to us.
Oh, okay. When we played in one sheet gives you 15. So.
Oh, is that right?
Sweep. He's inside all the way. Hurry. He's good. Keep going. It's by. Come on, make sure it's by. Hurry. Yes, and then let go. Let it go. Okay, now. Now sweep. Just over curl. You
Wow, I didn't think that was.
I said, I told them that I talked to her.
It is, yeah. Yeah, well, that's why I was surprised that did curl that much.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We're just gonna be out there.
Yeah. That's
I take it Tim must be out there.
Yeah, he's down at the corner.
Oh, there he is. Hey, you.
Hey.
Cece, if I'd known you were here, Haley would have been here in a heartbeat.
Hit and miss.
She's like, I'm not gonna go. I won't know anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Molly. She's the little one.
Yeah, we know what else.
I missed that. What happened there?
Oh, they hit the garden. They hit on their cars against the waves.
Oh, okay.
It was 8.
That's their game tonight. I'm shipping this out. Yeah.
Where's everybody? Where is it? Right. Save the big table.
Laying down on the bench. When he got here, he says, I'm here. In body.
And then you gotta go.
Tim's phone does not like my fingers.
And it doesn't like anybody's phone.
Connection available. I hope so.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my. That's what I've been saying too, yeah. Nope, same team. I don't think so. No, I can see them. None of them were wearing hats. Just Ryder. Yeah, well, one bad end.
Just only slightly different. I just changed.
Yeah.
I've been tempted to order a beer like 3 times. I've had to hold back.
I know.
When did that start?
Yeah, just the way it went. Uh-oh. Okay, sounds good. So yeah, let me know. Okay, sounds good. Oh yeah, and lots of bites, so it'll go. It'll go. So. Yeah, no kidding. Okay.
Look at
The curling game. Yeah, hockey games at 1. Wow, watch the good curling. Okay, sounds good. I know I can't either. So. Yeah. See what it is. What's what? Okay. Okay, talk to you later. Yeah, me too. No, there's another game tonight. Yeah.
Or this is the fourth year.
Yeah.
Yes, they're short.
Sounds good. Okay, bye.
Yeah. I can switch it. I'll shift it over.
Oh yeah.
There it goes. Sit down.
Lights.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
heavy, yeah. We may have had that in our game too.
Is that right?
Hung on.
Oh, taking the other turn.
Oh dear.
Last curve.
That was an S
What
curve.
the heck?
Is he a dancer by chance?
Matthew? I don't think facially. I don't know what he
Yeah.
does behind closed doors, but
Sometimes down the ice. A little pirouette. Pirouettes down the ice.
he does have some great agility out there.
Did you leave Corsi to by yourself?
Really easy up here. Yeah, right at my One starting from like the usually doesn't work as good. Ball? Yeah, ball. Cool.
Is that right? And it didn't start the game like that. It's developed a little more brutal.
Yeah.
Get that there, girls.
Tie it up.
Yeah, but it's great.
Not quite.
Potentially use it for the next setting up a draw for that. Yeah, that's right. Nice. Right back in it.
Oh, I thought that was me.
Drag it, drag it, drag it, drag it, drag it. Oh, son of a gun.
Shoot. I think it has slowed down and picked up some curl.
They do know they can keep scoopers, right?
Well, yeah.
Sometimes.
Ryder's done a good job of jumping up the hill.
No, it's when you're tired. And like you can tell, like the start of the game, you're in front of the rock.
It's a bad place.
Then like by like the fifth end, you're like beside the rock and you're not even.
No, you're beside this rock and
I mean,
your strokes are about yay big.
I can't talk because like I'm not very good super.
It's bad when it's like a draw, but when it's a takeout, I try and get to the rock.
Well, it's a good close game.
That's because you usually don't have to sweep pitches.
Yeah, it's usually just like direct.
Yes. Sorry, yell. We got
Right.
And how are our boys doing?
Started really keen. They're slow down, so
Okay, wow.
oh,
Yeah, this is 4. And they got one sitting edge 12 foot. That's nice. Nice.
Yeah, nothing to
Good animals. Yeah, it is. It's amazing how talented they are at an early age.
When you ground them, come away from like a power to
Hey, drag it, boys.
When I ground Ashton, I think the breaker is
Ah!
Almost
Okay.
had the split.
All right, well, that's okay.
Yeah, I
I took Ashton's one too, and I'll put him as a tag.
Doesn't it kill the battery? No, let it curl.
Right through the hole.
Yep.
That's what our team's good at.
He does that once in a while. It looks good. They sleep on the couch.
It's very impressive. It's like there's like this much between them, right through the hole.
And when you want them to go right through the hole.
Exactly.
To go and sleep on, and you just got the lumps in the waist. They're actually still pretty good to see on. Not real pretty, they're emerald green mothers. They don't get to stand there. They are.
see, I need to figure out how to do that with my mobile.
What old Ryder does? Well, all Ryder just gets himself in the wrestle.
Because I can't.
Did I do that? Wait, what's my slide?
It's a good looking rock.
Because it used to be like that.
It's not too bad.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes when I'm like drawing, I go like
Nice
this and I
job.
find myself. No, but I'm
And CJ just wants to look straight when she's still.
Yeah.
It's good to me.
Yeah, those
Now that she's down, now that she's picked up her tickets.
Well, if they can put it in that hole again.
Usually doesn't happen twice. As much as they would like to
Yeah,
now.
that's right.
Saturday blitz. One more month until I can go for my license.
God help us all.
I don't drive it.
I'm just not driving on the road with you.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You know what? You will say that now, and then I will take the team out to McDonald's, and you'll be like, "Oh, I want to go," and your dad will be like, "No," and I'll be like, Shannon, you could come with me, but you didn't want to.
We're not allowed to go to McDonald's. I'm not allowed to go to
After a game.
No, at all.
No, like the night when we're all done.
I'm not allowed to go.
With that weight and curl.
I will see the girls and I will have a great time, and you can just
Okay, I would go if I was allowed.
no, you
Oh,
literally
come on,
just
you're a rebel.
said
We know you are.
wouldn't
Yeah.
go. I'm a good driver. You have not seen me drive. I'm actually very good.
That's why.
I've seen you walk around.
Like, I'm not the best at walking, okay, but I try not to flip a
You're
car.
not, if you're not good at walking, how are you good at driving?
Because the car is different. You have 4 wheels, not 2.
So you need to be on your good.
Honestly, there's some days where, yeah. Not gonna lie. What? Why did you try and do my homework? I get marked on it and then I didn't write anything. I didn't write anything. I tried to read it. No, you have to find it in the text
A little too far. Oh, he thinks it picked something. Jump off the ice.
You can still get in
I
there.
say, John, you gotta tap the button.
What did you guys do once I left?
That's a long time.
Kind of just laid on
You go on this side, ready, hit that. He got nothing to lose it, he just dropped.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see the warm-up room.
Oh, yeah, sorry. What time is it?
Half an hour.
Anything but wide. Come on, sweet podcast. Hard. Got it. Hit the boat. Oh.
Well, it was at 4.
It's okay.
Do you guys want to go see the warm-up room?
Wait, hold on. Can I go and get my sweater first? We'll go this way, but I need to go.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I need to go.
This is my friend's house in Newfoundland right now.
Ooh, hurry up.
Very nice.
It's not insane. About 70, 76.
Oh, dang it.
That's a cool one.
Yeah. What a swing. Oh, thank you, Randy.
Yeah.
Sleeping again.
I don't know, that's okay. I don't know how to
Late
make it
shipping.
do
Yeah.
it. How do
I
you
have this-
make it go?
I have the same problem. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there. Smart.
Oh. Not smart.
I hate that phone with a pad.
Is that right?
Oh yeah. Here.
How do I release
I'll
that?
fix it. It's the back of it still. Oh, that thing came. Here. Just pull it out.
That doesn't work that way.
There.
Did you get it back in?
Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, well. Sorry. Let's try this again.
Yes.
My dad's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing?
Stay on it. Stay on it.
There we go.
Yeah, I know. Struggling with this.
Stay on it again.
Sometimes it likes him and sometimes it doesn't.
So what was the refill?
Come on. What is wrong with my fingers?
It's the phone. It's a piece of shit.
I think it's just the ankle it's on.
Maybe.
That's like sometimes you can
I'm
sometimes you can't.
I'm trying to make this piece of shit phone work. There. Okay. Good enough.
Do you need it bigger?
No. We're just gonna hope they all play on that side.
I had the same trouble last night. Oh, see? Oh.
There.
I'll let Roy see your.
There we go. Nicely done.
Well, I don't know. Just hope one doesn't go to the edge of the 12.
Master.
No, that's for sure.
Oh, we've been in places where you don't get that even on the camera.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
There?
So?
No.
Quite out there.
Somebody at that last month's she's here to food up.
What are you trying to subtract?
I'm trying to add.
Get it there. Get it there. Yes, stay on that. Stay.
Go, 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 go. Bite, 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 you sucker. Oh.
Let's play it again, except for we go
Oh. Didn't hit? Really? Wow, that's amazing.
You'll never be able to do that again.
No.
No, you could.
This documentary that I did.
Get in, guys.
Get over. Come on. Jeez, it wanted to curl.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. True. Look at that. She brought it up. I did eventually. And then I woke up at 4 o'clock though, and I couldn't get back probably about 2 hours.
Tap over.
Plan B rider. Oh, welded on.
Easiest double.
Mm-hmm. Right, rider. Like a couple.
Did he miss his shot?
Yeah.
Of course. Is he wide or is he?
Yeah, right through the little.
I heard that's what June talked
There's one box of crackers downstairs, which is the vegetable burger ones. But then I found
Nice car. Unless you could go through that hole. Right in with that.
Steve, how are you?
Steve?
Doing well.
Hey, we were laughing at your memorial picture up there.
Memorial. It's dead. Well, that's what we said. I said, geez, I just saw the guy on Wednesday. It's too bad.
It's got what, 1989 until 2014?
Oh, I really like that guy. Of course, dealing with curlers like you was almost me. That's why I quit.
That's why it's an early death.
I always say to myself when I wake up in the morning, if it wouldn't be for people like Whitbread, I'd
Yeah.
still be making ice. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I get that. I get that.
I mean, I realize it's close to my mother's.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is after Memorial, but
Yeah.
holy smokes. That's scary, 89 to 2014.
It's 1 or 2
That was,
years.
who would start making ice at 20? 25 years later, go, okay, I think I've had enough.
I know ice makers are crazy. I just takes a special breed to go that long. That's
Yeah,
good
well,
for you.
Right up there with carpenters, right? Dumb in the head. Yeah. That one's been 30 years. So I'm still making ice here that 25 and 6 is 31. So it's 34 years.
And you were going until what? Well, 2014, I would say.
Yeah, I was 45 when I quit doing this. Because I started when I was 20. Because things were slow, really slow that winter.
Oh, yeah.
So instead of collecting unemployment, they're like, hey, they need an ice maker. How hard can it be?
Yeah. Yeah. How hard can ice making be? Yeah. I've said that before too.
I helped my mom and dad before that, right? Dad did it over the Engleking, and then he did it for 2 or 3 years here. Come right in here. Shouldn't you two be like closer to the middle of the rink with your heads on?
Well, you know what? This isn't too bad. Actually, watching this way.
Check it out.
They missed too much.
No, and they're getting better and better each end, which is nice.
Just dropped in.
Good time to pick up momentum.
Yeah, I couldn't finish watching the curling.
Like the Principe.
It's a bad call.
Brand took his boy to the
So if it were both girls, that's it. Give them 3. Yes, sweet, hard, guys, hard.
Gosh, she's not even taking the hard. Hard.
Do I have a feeder? Do I have a feeder? I feel like forehead. Do I have a feeder? Do I have a feeder?
Really? Do you want to? Because I could.
I'm just surprised you didn't. I didn't say it was a good idea.
I would. Well, I know it's not a good idea. I would do. Yeah. I'm in a senior anyway.
What?
Down here. Hale and I need a beer.
The only way I got a
Tell me. Told me to giddy up one day and immediately regretted that.
Now move it up.
I see, I see.
Wow. I don't think the rules back on that either. Don't get carried
You're not touching this. You're worse than me.
No, I'm not.
And that's saying something because this is terrible. Center. Hey, nobody move. What a piece of shit this is. Okay.
See what was it? See a set of sheets.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just getting some guys for a job on that. Yes.
Really? That would have confused me.
They did that in November, I guess.
They moved in November.
Big yards, that's a lot of stuff.
Well, it had a big yard. I don't think it's going to help. I mean, they say the location's better.
Oh, I can't reach it either.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, us short people good for something, but not good for this.
I don't know how this. Oh, there we
This morning
go.
they were using a hamburger flipper.
Yeah, I was over there.
There, got it.
Some stuff. I had some goodies to return. I sat out in the yard for 10 minutes and I finally walked back in. Well, what? Well, I guess I should radio them. Thank you. That'd be good. And then the kids. I said, I don't even know where this stuff goes. I said, well, these go in the building back here. So I took them out. I said, the deck walk school over there. Oh, just send them out here. That'll be fine. So, in between
In
the
the
two
front.
doors.
Feel that
See you
guy.
later.
Yeah, I know, but get it out of the
How are
way.
you?
I have to.
Yeah. I'm happy we're not there. I'll take the deep things maybe.
Oh, happy there's not 5 rocks hadn't been played. Wow, that was a waste. That rock was that way, covering ours. It was covered halfway.
Who walked into
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Steve.
So
Now
Thank you, Brandy, for manning the camera.
the last and only sister walked over to the
What did I miss?
and she liked that.
Viewers at home want to watch the slide out of the hack too a little bit.
Yeah,
It's
that was a
tough.
good shot.
It is. Sorry, viewers at home. Oh boy. Sometimes I shouldn't mess with it all.
Hey, good shot, Matthew. Matthew just made a double, folks at home.
Thank you. Thank you for the color here. We need that. I still can't get the angle I want.
It's the most infuriating thing.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, I looked at those suction cups and I thought, okay, that's the way to go. Come on. You're so stinking close. I can feel everybody changing the channel right now. And I'm getting rotation on it. I'm not touching it.
Don't touch it.
Haley doesn't do something.
The boys got problems to operate at school. But Sarah didn't. So she's like, I don't think
I understand this shot.
but now she needs
Good.
It wasn't peeling, just replacing. Okay,
that's what I'm like, how much do you really? But then if we're gonna spend $200 or $300 on a Chromebook, and we spend $600 on a laptop machine. So then I'm like, by the time she makes
Oh, that's something.
Yeah. Look at it go. It's just going sideways.
just turned out it was too overwhelming for me to do yesterday, so I walked out of Staples with nothing.
And I did a long shot. I've done a lot of shopping for computers.
I should have just gone because of the start of the school year.
Curl.
Didn't he throw his rock on this side and somehow it curled all the way there?
Yeah.
A little cute with that, but it was too nice.
Well, that rock was right on that spot. You can't see it.
Yeah, I think it's just biting.
Oh yeah, right under the hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter.
You're inside again, Josh. Sweet. Sweet, guys. Sweet.
Nice shot.
It's about time you make your shot. More behind. This is not good.
You needed something to go their way to get them going.
Yeah.
40.
What's happened here? Draw the other way. It's not enough ice for tapping, is it?
They gotta be drawn.
I don't know what he's
I
doing.
think they're throwing in turn draw. Good idea. Split the hose.
Yeah. They won't listen to me.
Oh, that's an out turn.
Split? What are we doing?
Yeah. Repealing the guard?
I don't think that's
Maybe we wanted to keep it open. And,
I think so. That's maybe not a bad idea.
yeah, it's not much to hide behind. that.
Yeah. Especially when you got that little biter out in the wings there. Yeah, that's what he was playing. Because he doesn't mind giving him one.
They're up. Why not peel the guard? Leave
Maybe
it.
if we didn't hammer.
What's that, sorry?
I guess why not peel the guard?
That's three.
There, because they're up one down.
I actually really like it. Yeah, that was
Good.
not what I was expecting, but yeah, that was a great shot. Great call. Get it there, you guys. Do it again. More drawings.
We should call timeout, just dance.
Right feeling.
We should call a timeout and just dance.
Yep, drawing behind.
Line frame, you know?
This has to be the draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a good chance for that last night we were right in front of the door, and every time.
There's the cutest little baby buffaloes over next door.
It wasn't too bad when we first got here, but then the next game started to come in, and it was really bad.
Might as well. There you go.
It went far, eh?
I think that hanger on her, yeah.
Fly behind.
I'm not watching anyway. Sorry.
Now we get to play with this thing. There, leave it.
Sure. Yeah, you bet. I'm just going to knock it. Yep.
I think so. Yeah, it really sucks when it's on top.
They're just trying to keep it clean. They're not confirming. Yours keep turning upside down. Your ears and your ears.
First try, did you see that?
Look at you.
A little slanted. I hope nobody at home's getting dizzy.
Everyone will just be sitting there going,
Oh, I shouldn't have touched it.
Okay. Nobody move.
I want to tighten it up in the back, but
You're scared.
yeah.
That was funny. Just
There it goes. There it goes. Why is it doing
Leaning
that?
Tower of Bone.
Stop.
Jim's gonna go. Why is it like that?
I'm trying to tick shot here. What is this? Is it gonna stop? Throwing it through is a good idea. That's what that was, though. Hit the try for the tick. Perfect. Yeah. That's a good call. I like that. Yeah.
I think that's what they need most moccasins.
Yep.
Enjoy. He's spitting.
Well,
It just doesn't come back.
no, it. A little long for speed.
Yeah, he looks pissed off.
This way,
Good.
That's touch, right?
It looks like it's biting, yeah.
No, I'm just saying the scores.
That's a big shit cup too. It's so weird.
No, you're good. You're good. You're dancing. Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Everyone wants to.
Nice.
6.
He has.
There it is. She's throwing better weight. She's throwing too late.
They didn't do too much on this.
No, they didn't. Sorry. 1, 2. Or is that? Oh, they are a little shot.
We're like, come on.
That's what we always make, 'cause that's what
Oh,
we
okay.
used to be great.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. But they got. Well, that's a great start.
Peel guard, rider, peel guard.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It's okay.
It's open.
They still got 3 left.
They had one bad hit. I wish I would have known
What'd she do?
They're so stuck. Like lost.
He's inside.
Is that an Oreo And we're like, no. Now we want to go dark after.
In front of the rock, Joey. Come on, keep going.
Turn the other way.
White, eh? All the time.
Supposed to draw. They haven't got one.
Lunch and then
We'll head her home after lunch. I'm gonna mandate a nap for Abby.
I would have liked to have nap for 4 girls.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't, I don't know how to three of them were kids.
I know. And one's being coffee, so that's.
I don't know.
How?
But when you're all
That's the
with
one.
one, it's much easier.
The one with the
That
hat
is
on.
true.
Oh.
Youngest? Is he the youngest?
It's all right.
Born first out of the 3? So do they have that pecking order even though they're triplets? Who's the first? Yes, the boy. And you can tell he's maturing. And then his middle child. And she's like, Rose middle child. And she's like, you don't see me.
Actually, no. She's the one that's keeping the 2 boys in line. Ever since she was little. Hard. Come on, hard.
Nice shot.
Finish.
Yes. Finish. Yes. Click it.